Fucking shit, fuck this.
Hi, what's up, motherfuckers?
Speed Metal Legions.
Skull.
This is Essay Destroyer from Nocturnal Breed. You're listening to The Only Camp Full of Violence. Should remember this. Metal to the fucking bone.
Ready to bleed out in front of the lamps. Hear the blasphemy call. War! Metal legend! War! War metal legend! War! Metal legend! War! War metal legend! War! Metal legend! War! War metal legend! War! Metal legend! War! War metal legend!
He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds, the destroyer of worlds, the destroyer of worlds."
Bunker 1, Bunker 1, Theodore Dispatch, This is Nocturnal Dispatch. Do you copy Bunker 1? Bunker 1.
This is Nocturnal Dispatch.
Do you copy Bunker
Bunker 1, Bunker 1.
Do you copy Bunker 1?
We got a code 13666 inbound.
Bunker 1, zéro à code 13-6. Copy Bunker 1.
Квадрат Human детектив на периметр 7.
Are you there, dude? We got human detection on perimeter 7 there.
This is Iron Beach last warning Bunker 1.
This is Nocturnal Dispatch. We got code 10-666 inbound. Activé. T-Hero Beach, do you copy? T-Hero Beach, are you today?
Can I have a
10-4 on vermin eradication. And I have a 10-4 on vermin eradication bunker 1.
Éradication Bunker 1 au futur.
We got human detection on perimeter 7. Do you copy bunker 1?
Erkundheit 766 inbound. We got human detection.
Daddy T. Daddy T. Do you copy?
Yeah.
Daddy T.
Knock these motherfucking boots.
Bunker 1. It's time to saddle up the beasts and load them cannons.
There we came for the violence.
Roger, on the 13
Well, Ак-2, бункер 1, идите мы досадилось под Хаятас.
You got an all clear to release the Fury.
This Nocturnal Breed.
And I have a roger on that. You got an all clear. Last warning bunker 1.
There we came for the violence.
They only came for the
They only come for the violence.
You got an all clear to release the Fury. Let's give them hope, boys.
Why didn't you go yourself, Bishop?
Go where?
Go to the victims yourself and encourage them to go to the police.
I suppose perhaps I should have done, but I have so much to do.
I'm Caroline. Try me. I'll take you on a trip you'll never forget.
All Day Sunday is proud to announce that it now has t-shirts too.
By the way, I never need wet chemicals.
Sorry, I didn't see you were there. This late at night, Howie. Oh my, oh my, oh my, my, my. Well, get you caught in a strange moment. I'm sorry, but you caught me enjoying a little piece of Kentucky Fried Chicken here. Yeah, she's very good. Tastes like Catholic cock. Yeah, it's a new flavor. Since you're here, tell you some stories, okay? Yeah. Have to put this away. Dangerous. You know, all this violence in the world.
You! Roach down there!
Better put down my children's bones as well, shouldn't I? What do you say, Oppenheimer? Thank Mr. Oppenheimer here for introducing the album, introducing the first recording we have in 5 years. And we're having the deadest eyes on the planet ever. Congratulations. That kind of takes us very well into the album and into the last 5 years. The last 5 years has been spent not thinking about Nocturnal Breed at all.
This is crack.
Putting on the battle blouse.
I'm Astor. Calling from middle of Norway, Nidaros.
Do you want me to play something for you?
Yeah, that's it. Play something.
All right.
This sort of stimulus produces this sort of involuntary...
This is destroyed. Welcome to this little production video. We didn't have much time in the studio to film stuff, so I have to do this little additional piece here from inside my little studio, Necrolab.
We're traveling through a dimension both of sound and ideas.
We guys, you know, I will not say sensitive, but we wear our feelings on our sleeves, you know. We don't go about talking bullshit. We say what we mean. There's no bit in between with us.
Rage, fear, and the emotional response.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. This is Destroyer from Nocturnal Breed, and this is Studiohagel making We Only Came for the Violence. So, people, new album, 5 years. What is it all about?
1. Eliminate the stimulus. 2. Modify the stimulus. Or 3. Modify the response.
Well, got a bone to pick with you. And you. And you. Yeah, I can fucking smell every one of you. Got bones to pick with myself as well.
It's 7 guns in one. Let's count them. 1 is a grenade launcher. 2 anti-armor gun. 3 anti-tank gun.
This piece is gonna knock your fucking socks off.
I'm sure someone is wondering what the fuck did we do. To be honest, we didn't do shit. We released the whiskey tape CDs and albums and LPs and stuff.
Rifle, 5 Tommy gun, 6 anti-bunker gun, 7 cap-firing pistol. There's no other gun like it. To be sure, look for Johnny 7, OMA, the one-man army.
Apart from that, for the last 5 years, I haven't been thinking about shit concerning Nocturnal Breed. I'm sorry. It got way too much with the labels and financial things, personal stuff, and it just drained us. So in 2014, I just had to stop. So to tell the guys that if we're gonna do this for one more fucking second, I'm gonna kill someone. Honestly, I'm gonna kill someone on the road, or myself, or someone. So I had to stop it. So I've been living in the forest. I've been living on an Arctic island way above the Arctic Circle for many years, and I think that was a good thing. I think that was a good process. I think that made me take a couple of steps back. I've been watching you people. I'm watching how humanity is kind of falling out, and it provokes the shit out of me. So when Falter Records came to me in 2017, my old friend Jörg at Falter Records, love you bro, he came to me and asked if we just try to do one more Nocturnal Breed album, and he more or less spent 1 year convincing me about that, because I really didn't want to do it. So I have probably every excuse on the planet not to do it, but I don't know. This is in the bones, this is in the flesh. So after thinking about it for a long while, well, I started doing some riffs, and the first riffs for this album That was for the title song, We Only Came for the Violence. That was made in 2017, only a couple of riffs on a bad demo. I sent that to the guys in the band in 2018. And I said, okay, this is what I vision for this. I vision it really ugly, and so I told the guys, here's some new riffs, and they really did it. So that kind of put down the first seeds to the album. But I'm sure I actually jumped them. So I'm sorry if I'm like Dave Mustaine's, I don't know, pissed off little brother, but I'm so fucking tired of everything. I'm so fucking tired of the music scene. I'm tired of people on this fucking planet going on, the religions, the politics, the goddamn everything that people does. This internet world destroying everything. That's more or less what the album is about. So it's a big fuck you to everything. You turn nihilistic after a while being on this planet. So we only come for the violence. We Only Came for the Violence is about us. It's about humans. It's about, all the shit we do. It should be our goddamn fucking slogan on this planet. It should be our planetary slogan. We only came for the fucking violence. That's what we do. That's what we always done. Since we were in a fucking cave, that's what we done. That's what we do. Since we were in a fucking cave, that's what we do. It's as easy as that. Every goddamn war, every goddamn suffering, everything on this planet is based on suffering. It's based on people wanting more, everyone wanting more, Everyone taking their beliefs and shoving it down everyone else's goddamn mouth. It has to stop somewhere. It just has to stop somewhere. God damn it. So we made an album about that. It was either that or make an album about war. Done a couple albums about war. Or we could do an album about, angels and devils and demons and I don't know. That's been done a couple of times too. So it turned almost political. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't. Never planned to do that. Never planned to do a fucking political song ever in my goddamn life. But, when you have fucking priests and goddamn popes not reacting when you're fucking goddamn children in the ass, you have to do shit. So I tried a little bit. So how was this album recorded? Well, I'm sure I more or less jumped the guys in the band with this because they got like, I don't know, a month notice. I talked to them around beginning of December and saying, hey, okay, everything's set now. Folker is backing us up full on. So we're gonna do an album and we're gonna do it fucking now. And here's the song. It was the song I wrote a couple of years ago, or a couple of riffs for that. And I had an old demo with the War Metal Engine song. And from there we kind of talked about it over Christmas. And in January we kind of started making some songs by ourselves. All this shit's by ourselves. Like the last 3 albums, we spent, I don't know, at least a year producing it. And the 2 first albums we spent almost like this, only weeks, a couple of months, just bam boom, going straight into it, getting the feeling. I think that's the whole thing, getting the feeling. We try to have a couple of rehearsals, but it kind of fucked up a little. So we ended up having 1 rehearsal. That was February 8th. And from there, the day after, we went into the studio. So on that February 8th, we made like 6-7 songs. Had a 13-hour rehearsal. It was pretty fucking intense when you kind of just force shit out. But it's a really nice feeling too. You should try it. Everyone should try it. Instead of like the last 3 albums,